We're here with Tom Bergeron. You know him from Dancing with the Stars, America's Funniest Home Videos. We love having him here.
It's always a pleasure.
And you may notice we have a new prop. So we're going to try something different, everybody, this morning. And we're concerned about it, but we're going for it. This is called the reverse button, where, Tom, you are allowed to reverse the interview at any point. So we're going to interview you standard style. And if you want to, you hit the button, and then you can ask us a question.
Go for it. All right. It works, all right.
All right.
So hear that bell, you get to ask the question.
That's the first prop they've had me use today that I like.
And it's like the 19th one.
I know, it is. Really.
So we got to talk about America's Funniest Home Videos. What's staying power? Do you know what the secret is?
I think, I think it's just humor. It's slapstick is eternal. I mean, you go back to what I used to love, silent film comedies of Chaplin, Keaton, etc. This is slapstick done by your neighbors. And there's, the baby stuff and the animal stuff, and they're so good in the 15 years that I've done the show, and I'll be wrapping up my 10 years soon, but they are so good at packaging that, even in an age of YouTube, and still making it
relevant. I was going to say, I mean, really, you guys did it before anybody else, and we all owe you thank you.
Can I tell you, it's a little creepy to have big pictures of you staring down?
Well, we happen to love you, and so do your colleagues that you did mention. I can't believe this is it for you on America's Funniest.
This is it right here.
Let me grab my chest and go down.
No, as you said, you're done after this season. Do we have the picture, everybody, from Twitter? Your colleagues?
Oh, that's right. Tom, was it something we said? No, it just felt like at 15 years of doing it that it was time. I was telling Dan during the commercial break, he goes, "Why are you leaving?" I said, "I want to get nervous again." And that was one of the key things.
And you're, what, 10 years into dancing?
Yeah, this is our 10th anniversary.
Is it true you really almost turned it down?
I did. Well, because, and my agent at the time said, ABC wants you to do a summer series and you're going to do it. And I said, well, what is it? And she said, it's live and you love live. I said, okay, what is it? She said, it's a big hit in England. I said, what is it? She said, you got to promise to look at the British show before you answer.
What is it?
Yeah, and I said, okay, that's fair. I'll look at the British show. What is it? She said, a celebrity ballroom competition. I went, seriously? And it has been one of the great gifts of my career. It really has been. And I still, to this day, live TV like this, like dancing, is what I most enjoy.
And I don't know if everybody remembers, but you actually hosted GMA for a short time.
Yeah, back in 97. That's my agent. Laughing.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Much darker hair.
What do you miss most about it?
Well, you know what I loved, and I love about this format is that you have to be very quick on your feet. In that sometimes, like in the first hour of the show, is more of a news focus, and then you get into talking to hosts of dance shows. We only have a minute, so if I'm going to do this, what's your favorite thing about me?
It's that you just saved us from the perils of the reverse interview by asking that question.
Yes.
Oh, really?
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm happy to answer that.
What's your favorite thing about you?
Go first.
Sitting next to Lara.
Oh, wow.
So nice.
Do you trust him?
Implicitly.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
He's the best in the business.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
Reversing back.
Okay.
Back to you now.
Yes.
What do you think is happening on this season of Dancing with the Stars in terms of the chemistry, in terms of all that you've seen in seasons past?
Well, I really like, it's a wonderful group. We're into the part now as we get to the halfway point where every time we say goodbye to a couple, it's going to be hard because we've really got a sort of the cream of the crop here.
They're always game when they come in the next morning, but you can tell the disappointment is really there.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was on the flight actually with Michael and Peta Monday night, and yeah, we were talking about that. And they had just done a really good dance, and to have to say goodbye right after that was disappointing. But that's the way it works.
That is the way it works.
We have to say goodbye now. But
we do.
There's one.